Sit down.
This could work as like some fake old computer.
Alright, so I don't know why you keep doing that.
Just I don't know why someone said like this is so funny to me.
It's how you know that there's a serious conversation being had.
I guess.
But so the topic of the day is you want me to just press play on this Pickle Rick AMSR?
I don't know.
That's ASMR. There's an M.
You want to play the sound or
no? We're not. We don't need that anyway. Yeah. So real question is.
Wait, introduce the whole topic all over again.
I didn't introduce the topic the first time, bro.
Okay, we'll do it. Like,
I'm doing it now.
So I can know when to cut.
Cut what?
You go ahead. Go for it.
Listen. All right. So the topic of the day is, why do people still like Rick and Morty? Because ask anyone, they will tell you that season 3 fell off. And every time they ask me, like, hey, you seen the new season of Rick and Morty? They're on like season 17. I'm like, bro, I stopped watching after season 2. And they're like, yeah, season 3 was kind of trash. And like, I stopped them right there because I was like, why did you watch it? Like, why did you watch it then?
That's what I don't get. Like, why? Like, yeah.
No, go on.
You remember the classic of me watching The Flash, even though I fucking despised the show, and it was just like it became like a duty thing. And it was just something I was doing, trying to see if something would change. But then even I had to just admit, no, enough. I was like, no, actually, that's the funny part. It wasn't even a dramatic departure. I just forgot and went, nothing changes in my life.
Not worth it.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
It's okay.
It's like, darn.
Yeah,
broke
it was
my
like 3 weeks.
Oh, well.
Yeah, who cares?
So, because...
I guess it's duty. Maybe they feel a duty to the show.
But, because it's not even just Rick and Morty. Because it'll be Rick and Morty. It'll be The Walking Dead. Yeah. It'll be Game of Thrones. It'll be whatever the popular show is. Bro, you know, I was watching The Orange is the New Black. I was watching season 1. I watched season 2. Then it kept going and going. I was like, yo. She was only supposed to be in there for like a year. Bro, apparently I heard that like season 4 or whatever is over like 2 days. Like there's like 10 episodes over 2 days. Like 2 in-universe days. And I was like, what kind of garbage?
How does that even
like how bad would your pacing have to be for you to like squeeze like this is 1 day? I was like, over 3 episodes, sir?
Like the only way I can you know what they probably did? They probably did that thing a lot of shows do. From different characters' perspectives.
Bro, but
that's probably what it was. So they're all experiencing the same thing. Or not, they're all in the same place. Like, a lot of shows do that shit.
Bro, it's just like, people will watch a show until it's dead to them.
Dead, yeah.
And then they're like, oh man, it really fell off. It's
Check out Supernatural.
It's your fault, bro.
Fucking Supernatural, man. That shit became boring as fucking people were sitting there watching. These motherfuckers were doing the same thing every fucking season. 15 years! I was just like, how is this? How are people still watching this?
Bro, I genuinely don't know, because I like when my shows end.
Yeah, I like when a show just has a nice, and especially comic books, I love that too. I like when a show just has a nice beginning and end. It reaches a point, and it's just the end. Like, I remember Generator Rex, 4 seasons, 4th season, he does what he gotta do. You know his adventures are going on in universe, but they're like, you don't need to see them.
Yes, that's the greatest part.
Yeah.
I don't need, like, look, if they bring up a question that seems like a major plot point, they should close those up.
Yeah.
But I don't need to see.
Exactly.
I don't need to see if he wins his Little League game because he was playing Little League in season 3.
That's what he did.
It's like, he show me that he's still playing baseball. That's it. I don't need to know if he wins. Like,
it fucking wrapped
still
up
playing
everything.
baseball.
It answered all the questions that needed to be answered. It was like, I still exist. I'm still doing stuff. But you can go on and get out of here, Chief.
Yeah, like, all right, cool. Like, my characters live on. They live on in my mind, but they live on. Because otherwise, it's like, people will just watch a show until it's dead to them. Like, they don't want to watch it. They don't want to care about the characters anymore. Yeah. Then you're just like, man, they really killed it. It's like, nah, you killed it.
It's like,
your fault.
You're the one who sat there.
You sat here and watched it when it was boring, and you're just praying and hoping that they pick it back up.
Yep.
And
that was my goofy ass with The Flash. Sitting there watching that garbage.
And like, you'll talk to people, and I'm like, bro, I'll talk about a show that ended, and they're like, oh, I need more. I was like, no, you don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm always thinking. Like, why do you need more? Like, 4 seasons, I think, is the perfect amount. Just stop it before.
Avatar did it in 3.
Yeah, 3 to 4. Heck, even 2. I actually think 2 seasons is the perfect amount.
2 seasons is pretty good.
Yeah, you establish everything in the first season, answer it in the second season. Done. 4 seasons is like if you want to, like, you know, kind of make a name for yourself.
2 and 2 with some real large overarching plot.
Exactly.
That's where I find.
But if you just want to tell a nice one and done story, like not one and done, like a nice
concise
story with a beginning and end. Season 1, establish some shit, end on a cliffhanger. Season 2, answer the cliffhanger. Development.
I looked at the TV.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, when I saw what he was doing, I didn't know.
This is what 6 seasons of Rick and Morty looks like.
That's the thing. The Pickle Rick episode is perfect. Because people will tell you stuff like, oh, they watch Rick and Morty because it's so deep and blah, blah, right? And then, like, even something with the Pickle Rick episode.
Pickle Rick!
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's not even the point of the fucking episode, and that's all people remember. It's like, remember when Rick was a pickle? And it's like, the point of the episode.
But part of that is the point of the episode.
Yeah, sure.
Remember when Rick was a pickle?
True.
I'm a pickle, Morty.
He's making that joke, but then it quickly descends into this weird action parody where it's him being a pickle doing that's like the real point. The ridiculousness of this pickle murdering people and shit like that. That's what they seem to really find fun.
I don't know, man. Maybe that's not even the point. Because then he's like, bro, why are you doing all this?
Yeah.
Because, you know, the therapy at the end, she's like, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You really did all this just to not come to therapy? And he's like, maybe.
That shit was dumb. I actually thought that was dumb.
Bro.
I think those attempts at surface level, navel gazing nonsense, it's not very deep.
Well, it's not dumb, but I don't think it's as deep as everyone wants it to be. And yeah, so we're getting canceled.
But you know, yeah.
It's not like I
think the main reason people watch Rick and Morty is because it's a great way to stay in shape.
It is definitely a great way to stay in shape.
Yeah. I just want to keep you getting up and me doing the